Today we're going to be setting up our palettes. You're going to want to get all your materials together, get a rags and 2 cups of water, get your brushes out, and then you're going to want to set up your paints in terms of warm colors, cool colors, neutrals, and your white in the center. Your warm colors would be your orange, your yellow, your red. Your cool colors would be blue, greens, purples, and you're going to want to set those up kind of circular order with white in the center. Your neutrals are your browns, and then you're going to squeeze out just enough paint onto that palette to use. So you're going to want to just squeeze out about as much as you would put on a toothbrush. You can always squeeze out more, but you can't put more back into the tube. One other thing you might want to have with you is a spray bottle, because that will keep your paint wet. Acrylic paint tends to dry a little bit faster than oil paint, so you might want to have that spray bottle with you. To mix paint, you're going to want to use your palette knife to mix. So here I'm mixing an orange with half white, half orange. And as we get further along, you can make other colors with multiple colors, but at the beginning, we're just going to mix colors with two colors. You're between brush strokes, or between changing colors, you're going to wash your brush out with water and then wipe it off on a rag. And you're going to use your brush to actually paint onto your canvas, but you're going to use your palette knife to start mixing. Later on, you can use your brush to mix, but at the beginning, I'd like you to use your palette knife just to get familiar with that sort of practice. When I make a mark onto the canvas, I want to make sure that it's opaque, not see-through. So you don't want it too watery. It's not watercolor. You want it thick enough so that you can't see through it. That is how you set up a palette. Here I'm just washing my brush out and gently wiping it onto a rag. So you want to make sure this action is gentle. You don't want to ruin the hairs of the brush. And then you dip it back in the water and change colors when needed. First part of the assignment is to mix every color with every color in the kit. You can see that there, and you're going to label it for yourself. So you would mix, for example, your green with your red, your green with your blue, your green with your orange, and label it for yourself so you get an idea or sense of the colors you can make in the kit. Then you're going to be working with these gradients, which I'll explain further in class, but basically having one side as one color and the other side as the other. Midway through is half and half, and you kind of incrementally mix the paint across just to show the different variants in colors you can make between 2 colors.